this urban field a festival atmosphere as farmers gather in tractors and trucks from near and far. Some of them tired from the overnight travel, others eager to express their frustration. Ab Knops has worked as a dairy farmer in the southern Netherlands for decades, but he fears his family's tradition of farming may not survive for future generations.
People are increasingly fed up because of all the laws and regulations, and maybe they're doing this on purpose, to make us quit farming.
It was a Dutch group, the Farmers Defence Fund, or FDF, that formed the core of this gathering in Brussels. Those like Ab and his friend Martin Hoogeveen, driven by a desperation to sustain their way of life.
If we don't do anything, they'll walk all over us. We've been fanatical fighters for 5 years, and we're still seeing results with the FDF.
Farmers today represent a fraction of the modern European workforce, but they often pack an outsized political punch. And just days ahead of European Union parliamentary elections, farmers here say they're hoping to tap into widespread concerns about government overreach and traditional values to roll back climate-focused regulations that are affecting their livelihoods.
Mainstream farming groups stayed away from this gathering, though some farming communities have become fertile ground for Europe's right-wing parties and politicians like Patricia Chagnon from France.
It is the awareness that the farmers are creating within the general public that is so important, because it has to do with food security, it has to do with sovereignty, it has to do with maintaining the vitality of rural villages.
A perceived pressure from regulators matches wider price increases that the European public also feels, say some economists.
These are people who feel that they are under siege by most governments having ever tighter environmental restrictions and protecting the environment, often in their view, at the expense of the agricultural sector.
Many of the farmers here say the natural world is important, but their jobs should remain a political priority too. This weekend it will be votes, not pitchforks, that could push politicians to rethink their approach.